Stop. Before you purchase a machine, this is a must-watch video. Hi, I'm Joan Johnson, and as you can see, I'm very familiar with these machines. So I'm going to go through and help you decide which machine is going to be good for you. I know how confusing it can be when you're just starting out and you don't know what type of machine to get. There are thousands and thousands of machines out there. There are hundreds of sellers out there. What type of machine do you get and who do you purchase from that's a trusted seller? It can be very, very confusing. So today I'm going to help you choose the right machine for your body type. So let's get into this. I have 3 different machines here. This is an 80K cavitation with a 1 megahertz radio frequency. This is a 40K cavitation with a 1 megahertz radio frequency. And this is a 30K cavitation with a 5 megawatt radio frequency. So what is cavitation and how does it work? Cavitation is sound waves that penetrate deep into the subcutaneous, causing the fat cells to vibrate against each other, and then they burst and drain. That's how you get fat loss with cavitation. Radio frequency is radio frequency waves that go in one way and out the other, kind of like in a U. Radio frequency goes in one way and penetrates down deep and then comes back out. Depending on the temperature that you're using with radio frequency, it can be used for fat loss and for skin tightening. So that's what we're really going to focus on today, is the cavitation and the radio frequency. All the other features are just kind of an add-on feature, but I'm not really going to cover all of those today. So let's get into what type of machine you need for your body type. If you have a body type like this, you're going to want to go with an 80K cavitation machine. The reason I say that is because 80K is a faster sound wave, 80,000 kilohertz per second into the subcutaneous to burst those fat cells. And the reason you're going to want an 80K machine when you have this type of a body style is because you don't need it to go that deep. You need it to be more of a superficial fat loss. This also has the radio frequency, the 1 megahertz radio frequency for that skin tightening that you're going to need. And what I like about this machine is that it has the 80K cavitation, and it's a really heavy duty handle, and it has the polar radio frequency. That's a 1 megahertz. Polar radio frequency tends to get hotter quicker, and you can use ultrasound gel with this machine. If you have this type of body style, you're going to want a 40K machine. That means it's 40,000 sound waves per second into that area. Well, Joan, 40,000 sound waves is less than 80,000 sound waves. So why would I need less and not more? The smaller the number on the sound wave, the deeper the cavitation. 80,000 kilohertz per second is a very superficial sound wave. It works really good for cellulite and thin, soft fat tissue. 40K cavitation goes deeper, 40,000 kilohertz per second. So it's going to go deeper than the 80K into that area. This is kind of the gold standard for the medium-sized body. If you're unsure of what sound wave to get for a machine in your body type, 40K is the go-to for whatever body type there is. It works on thick, dense fat, and it also works on thin, soft fat. There's one thing that you need to know before you purchase this machine. It creates a loud, high-pitched squeal in the inner ear. The 80K sound wave doesn't do that. The 30K sound wave doesn't do that. Only the 40K sound wave puts the high-pitched squeal in the inner ear. And because this is our single-purpose handles, you can use ultrasound gel with this machine as well. So let's move over to the 30K cavitation. If you have a body type like this, then you're going to want a 30K cavitation machine. The 30K cavitation machine goes deeper than both of these, and it works better on thicker, firmer fat. This is an S shape. These handles are dual purpose. So you're not going to want to use ultrasound gel with this machine. And like I said, you can use ultrasound gel with these two machines just fine. But this machine, because it's a dual purpose and the radio frequency is flat, you're going to want to use a dual purpose conductor with this machine. That means when you have thick, firm, dense fat, you need a sound wave that's slower that will penetrate deeper. So now how do I choose a seller? I work with MyChway.shop. That's who I work with, and I have never had a problem with any of my machines. This 80K machine comes in a few different models. You can get it without all the bells and whistles, and it's very affordable, under $400. Or you can get this exact machine with all the bells and whistles, and it's just under $500. This machine is an older machine, and you can get this exact machine in a compact version that's under $400. It's very affordable. It's the same machine, only compact and smaller in size. This machine you can get without the laser lipo pads, with just these handles here, for under $700, which is a really good deal. Then it goes up in price as you start adding on the features of the machines. So just like all of these machines, when you start adding on features, the price is going to go up. I hope this video was helpful in explaining what type of machine you could get for your body type. And as always, everything I use in my videos will have links in the description box below. If you enjoyed this video, please let me know. Like and subscribe, and leave a comment down below.